Hi, my name is Linda, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Bitmoji movie trailer. I had recently joined a Facebook group called Bitmoji Craze for Educators, and some very talented educators made some really cool movies using iMovie and their iPhones and their Bitmojis, and I thought I'd give it a try. And after I made mine, I had several requests on how to make the Bitmoji movie. So I decided to show everybody how to do that. So that's what we're going to be doing today. To get started, you're going to open up your Bitmoji app on your iPhone or your computer. It's on your PC. So to save a Bitmoji on a PC, you simply right click on it and click save, and it automatically will save. To save it on a iPhone, you just hold down on the photo and then you'll go up and you'll click save image and it'll automatically save in your photos. So pretty easy, pretty straightforward. That's what you would do. So the first thing I did was for my movie is I went through and found the Bitmojis that I thought I might like. You probably want to make sure that the Bitmoji is wearing something that you like for your movie. You can change her outfit and obviously her hair and all those things. So there could be a whole nother movie on how to customize your Bitmoji, but you're going to get your Bitmoji the way that you'd like, and then you will save that, and then you can do searches like for pose, and these will be all poses. You can do a search for social distancing, and you notice I didn't even put the whole word in, and I had some here that I could use. Back to school, and then you'll see back to school emojis come up. So kind of when you have an idea for the movie of something that you would like to do, you can start searching and look for those, like I miss you. And then you can select some of those. So I would go ahead and look through and try to find some after you kind of have an idea for the storyline of your movie, and maybe save some to your device. That's what I did to start with. I watched some other people's movies, and then I saved some that I thought that maybe I would like or that I thought were cute. So that's the first step. The next step is going to be to go into iMovie, and this is the iMovie app, and pretty easy to create one of these little trailers. You just click on plus for a project, and you want to click on trailer, and there's all of these different themes, and they can all be customized. So if you click the plus or the play here, you can see a preview of the kind of how the music is, and you can kind of decide what you like. I used Adrenaline for my movie, but I have seen these in all of the different themes, and they were all cute. So once you have that selected, you just click create, and it'll automatically have some of this filled in. This movie name can be changed. I did back to school, and you can change that. This can be whatever you like. You can come up with a creative name. I used the name of my school, and then I put films. I've seen all kinds of things done there. And then this is your little logo studio name will come in. So there's different options. You can do colored bars. You can do dandelions. You can do galaxy. You can do the street lamp, which is what I chose for mine, or the trees. I'm going to do the trees for this one, just for fun to change it up. Here, if there were multiple people working on this, you can kind of change this. I just kind of was being playful with it. Edited by Casper, kind of like The Friendly Ghost, and written by Wonder Woman, executive producer Spider-Man. Bitmoji was the one who did all my costume designing and my casting, and I put music by Woodcart Productions. So that's that. That's going to be played in your movie, and that can be completely customized however you want. Then you're going to click on your storyboard. It's super easy here. All you're going to do is you're going to decide what you want this to say. So this is the first slide, and that you're not going to really change. That's going to be your film. But then this first part, you're going to pick a photo for that. And if you want to play to see, kind of see what that's going to sound like at any point in your movie, you can click on a slide and just click play. And that's going to be the part of the movie. And it'll play from that point. All right, so then really easily, you just click the button. You click recently added. And here's all your Bitmojis that you had. You can kind of do your movie however you choose. I've seen some really super creative Bitmoji movies that have had different story frames, and I really, really like them all. So just for fun for us as educators, we could do something like, you know, super stressed. All right, so then I picked a few photos, and you can kind of come back and forth with this. And what you do now is you're going to click on the photo, and this is the Ken's Burn tool. You can enable or disable it. If you disable it, you're just going to have one photo. It's not going to have movement. So what you're going to do is, I like to enable it, and you're going to kind of decide where you want in the frame for the photo to start. And when the photo ends, where do you want it to end? And you want to kind of play with that just a little bit, and then you can play a preview. When I look at that, I'm thinking the stress does not, you can't change the timing on this. So I kind of feel like maybe stress is not highlighted enough. So I'm going to see if I can fix that a little bit by maybe moving that up and trying to maybe unzoom that in just a little bit. And it's still not exactly the way I would kind of hope. So I'm going to go back here and see if I can unzoom that just a little bit too. And this is a really short slide. So for this one, I'm thinking it's not playing the way that I like. So I'm just going to delete this one. And maybe I'm going to delete this one too, because I decided I'm going to switch those. Really easy to do. You just click the delete. And then I'm going to go back and find that same Bitmoji again. I'm going to put her in there instead. And then I'm going to put the super stressed. So when we go back and we look at this now, we can, you know, decide we want to zoom in on her eyes, and then, well, maybe I want to start with her and then have her zoom in on her. And then we can see how that would play out. Okay, this is such a fast slide. All right, so that one's done. And sometimes it'll take you back to this screen. You can just click edit, it takes you back. You just click storyboard. It's kind of annoying, but it's just the way the program works. You go back up, click super, go down to stress. Let's see if we like it better now. See, it works a little bit better on this slide. It's a little slower, just a little bit more. It's not, it seems to be cutting off the bottom just a little bit, but it's just kind of a super fast thing, so there's only so much you can do, and you just kind of have to go with it. I'm going to try to unzoom in as much as possible. All right, so I'm just going to be happy with that at this point. And this one, maybe I'm going to start off with her face and then have it go up to the both of them. All right, so I've done the first 3 slides, and they're going to go really fast. So again, like I said, let's click here and start from here. All right, right, so this is the next part that we're at. So we have to decide. All right, so we have the super stressed, and then you can decide what you want it to say. You could do something like this. Virtual goal again. And then we could do something like this. We could add in the landscape. This one, I think she's super. All right, this is just kind of a fun one. This would not be for students, obviously. So at this point, I have showed you all of the different types of revisions, and I'm just kind of fast forwarding all of my edits and taking it towards the end of the video so that we can go through how to end this and save it, and we can watch the final product. I did go back and forth here a few times, and maybe I didn't like a slide, or maybe I had to go back and fix some transitions. So that's what you're seeing on the screen. And, you know, play with it until it's the way that you like it and you are super happy with it. It's kind of fun to watch it on fast forward and see it, all the edits taking place. All right, so I'm gonna stop that. I love it now. And in order to get this to transfer to my phone, all I did was click that, and I clicked just save as a video. I'm not sure of the resolutions and what is best, but I just did HD 720. It seemed to work okay. It seemed to upload to Facebook okay. It seemed to upload through text messages okay, and so that's what I chose. And it's exported, so now it's just in my photo library. So this is a fun part where we get to watch our movie and all the edits that we did. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you were able to learn a lot from the video, and I am excited to see your iMovies.